Hi. Today I'm going to do a three-part series on how to start a janitorial business in the financial area. So today, my name is Miss M with the Janitorial Spot. I'm going to give you a couple of suggestions on ways to start a janitorial business as far as finances are concerned. We receive a lot of questions from our website about how to start a janitorial business and how much money you should put in, how much you set aside. Basically, should you do it full-time or should you start out part-time? Should you do credit cards, borrow from a bank or family? We've been doing this for over 18 years. And one of the ways when I do counseling and we do coaching and we do consulting, is basically to counsel, mentor, and to consult by letting the janitorial companies know that we suggest to start out doing janitorial part-time first. If you start out doing part-time first, then you can reinvest the part-time back into the business to eventually lead you to doing full-time. So you have a full-time position, you market your business, which will go into marketing a janitorial company in a later video series. And now you're marketing your business and you receive an account for, say, a small company that may be a couple of thousand square feet, 3, 4, 5,000 square feet. They're looking for someone to clean from 6 to 9 p.m. and you have a daytime job. This would be perfect. Try to find one that's Monday through Friday, close to where you actually either live or where your full-time job is. Because after you get done, I'm quite sure you're going to be tired because you have to get back up and go to your full-time job the next day. So with that said, you want to start out part-time and you want to take the amount of money that you receive from the customer monthly from doing the janitorial services. You want to reinvest that back into your part-time business. This will allow you to buy better equipment, supplies, and to do more marketing. You're going to buy business cards, whatever the amount of money, make it a point to make sure that you reinvest it back into the business and try your best not to take a profit or any type of salary from it. You want to try to do this for as long as you can. Then you want to get a second account and hopefully maybe even a third account. Now these may all be smaller. They may be an hour, once a week, but the goal is to get the experience before you leave your full-time job and continue to set aside profit from the part-time cleaning so that you can grow your business. I would also say the number one thing you need to make sure of is that you have the basic requirements to start a janitorial company. One, you want to have some type of experience where you've either worked with someone or you've watched videos or you've gone and or you've taken training, or you've gone to visit someone that's actually done cleaning. But I would definitely suggest that you have the experience before you start doing any type of janitorial. It's not as easy as it looks. It is a little challenging, but it can be done. And it is a very profitable business. The janitorial industry is actually a multi-billion-dollar industry. And it is recession-proof. So this would be something that I would highly suggest. Number two, you want to make sure that you have your insurance. There's all types of insurance, but the basic is general liability. General liability insurance is something that you would need. And I would suggest anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. I know it sounds like a lot, but the basic reason why you must have general liability insurance before you go to any account and start to provide service is the general liability insurance covers the contract's employees. If you're doing a mop and a strip and a wax and one of their employees falls, guess what? Your insurance is going to cover that. We're going to hope that doesn't happen, but your insurance does cover general liability, would cover their employees. Also, if you happen to be pulling on a plug, or say you have a vacuum cleaner and something happens and it messes up your customer's whole electrical system, guess what? General liability covers that as well. So you want to make sure you have your basic requirements for your business license. If you're opening a home office, you want to make sure that you have that required as far as you get the permission from your homeowners association or your apartment complex. Also, you've got your general liability insurance and you've got yourself to get started. I would highly suggest that after you've gotten 3 accounts, you hire someone that can work with you. Now, if you hire an employee, you want to make sure you do the right thing with getting all the payroll tax and everything set up with the state. And there are other videos that we have that go into an explanation on that. Now, you've got the part-time account. You've got at least 2 to 3 accounts before you hire someone else part-time to work with you. And the goal is to reinvest the business money from the part-time account. In our series 2, we're going to go into a little bit more of how to set up a budget for doing the financing for the janitorial. So this is a 3-part series on how to start a janitorial company. Hope that was helpful. This is Miss M checking out. And if you're interested, visit us at www.thejanitorialspot.com, and we have some other great ideas on how to start a business for janitorial. Have a great day.